Good morning. Good morning to you. Today is gonna be quite a fun day. I wonder, Fridays in the summer, are they different? Are Fridays still as exciting in the summer as they are in the non-summer month? I don't know. Either way, it's still exciting Friday. Why? Why do you ask? I would love to answer that for you. I don't know if you've ever heard of this. There's this, I want to say phenomenon. There's this special thing that happens during the summertime, a bioluminescent like lake or specific lagoon or things of that nature. I've always wanted to see it. I've seen it all over the internet. I've seen it on Instagram. I've seen it on TikTok. You name it. I've seen it on every social media platform. I saw that they had it in Puerto Rico, and ever since I saw that, I thought I need to do this. I need to do this. So I thought to myself, I need to figure out if we have this in Florida. And so since we are doing the summer bucket list, what better way than by going to bioluminescent lagoon? You know those things that you've always seen on the internet and you always wanted to do but you just never do it? I feel that way with this. And since we've created the summer bucket list and we wanted to make sure that this summer wasn't going to be a boring summer, this is a perfect way to do something different and scratch it off the summer bucket list. So that is the plan for today. Everyone always talks about how they've seen this water, and like if you look up even YouTube's about it, people talk about how beautiful it is and how you have to see it in real life and in person. So I want to put that to the actual test. I want to see how beautiful it actually is, because you know how sometimes people exaggerate things, or like the reviews will say something and it actually will be something completely different. I want to make sure that I see it with my own eyeballs and I make sure that this is actually as beautiful as it sounds. However, there are a few problems are in the way of this. First being mosquitoes. I hate mosquitoes. Mosquito bites are the actual worst because they stay on my body like 6 months. I mean, I'm being dramatic, but mosquito bites are intense. So I have to bring mosquito repellent. And then there was the other issue of one of the reviews I saw on I think it was Instagram that said that the plankton was a 2 out of 5. I would be so mad. The perfect time to go to this apparently is right now. To hear that it's a 2 out of 5, I really hope that changes. It varies night to night, so we'll see what happens with that. If the water isn't moving with my hands and if it's not glowing, I'm gonna be so upset. To top it all off, to add insult to injury, there's a tropical storm this weekend. Yep, you heard that correctly. Welcome to Florida, where every weekend is basically a tropical storm. To make matters just a little bit worse, DeSantis has declared a state of emergency.
All right, tracking the tropics now. Within the past hour, Governor DeSantis has just declared a state of emergency.
But I'm not gonna let that stop my summer bucket list or this great summer that I swore to myself I was gonna have, because there's no way I'm just gonna live my life to work and retire. There's just no way. No, absolutely not. So I'm gonna make sure that I do something fun, and we're gonna see if I can actually make this. Now we're gonna pack for this trip. I need mosquito repellent, I need long sleeve shirts, and I need long pants. Maybe I'm gonna wear some leggings. My only fear is I'm gonna be sweating. It's so hot outside. Even at nighttime, it gets really hot. Okay, let's go pack and see what I need to bring. Hey, buddy. Harvey? Harvey? You don't wanna, sit in your own seat? You wanna stay here with me? I guess you could stay. I don't think I have a choice. On the road for this journey, I just realized I never really explained what exactly this bioluminescent glowing lake is. So, around the summertime, there is this phenomenon that happens in the water. There's a better term for it. It only happens in Central Florida, apparently. It's supposed to be one of the most popular bioluminescent times of year because of plankton and comb jellies. When you ruffle the water, when there's like manatees or dolphins or any kind of animal, they move the water around, and that's when the glowing happens. So it causes some sort of a disturbance to the plankton, and that's what makes it look really nice and glow. So I'm really, really, really excited for that. That's why we're traveling so far, to go see this, because it only happens in the summer and it only happens in Central Florida. So that's an adventure. They said that one of the most popular ways to actually see it is to go on a kayak and to go on one of these guided kayaking tours. That's why I had to book it, a touring company. They say, word on the block is you're supposed to get the clear boats to see it as best as you can. So not only are you supposed to see it during the end of the summer months, and you're only supposed to see it in Florida, but if you want an even better experience, you're supposed to experience it, or like you're supposed to do the tour during like the 5 days the moon is not out. So guess what's not happening today? Yes, that's exactly right. The moon is not coming out. According to the Weather Channel, the moon is not coming out today. So I want it to be extra super bright, and I want it to be as glowy as possible, because it's supposed to be like, it's supposed to feel like you're in space. That's another one of the comments that people have been saying. Like, you're supposed to feel like you're in outer space because everything is super dark and like the water is dark, but then it's only glowing, and you're supposed to hit it with your paddle, and it's supposed to like shine. Oh my god, if I see a manatee, I will lose my mind. I will lose my mind. They're so cute. I love animals. So this is gonna be a night kayaking tour. I will update you when we get to the location and see if we can get there with time, because it's a little bit late now. So far the traffic isn't bad, but it's Florida. Like, traffic is always bad and it's always raining. Just hope for the best. I'll see you in a bit. See that? Oh, it's nice and dark behind. Oh, I'm hoping that what we talked about earlier, this is not it. I'm hoping that this is just a Florida storm. That's pouring rain I'm about to go into. I'm hoping that this isn't that whole tropical storm, whatever her name is now. It's so dark. We're gonna keep positive. Yeah, we're going in it. It's happening. Yep, we're in it. I don't know if you can see it. I don't know if you can hear it. But that's pouring rain right there. At this point, you know, we're just gonna have to see what happens. As we get through this storm together, I will keep you updated on what's gonna happen. Stay tuned for more tonight. Because of the rain, it got really late, and now I have to change. I have to get out of this and into something that's gonna be more water appropriate. It's an hour away, and we're literally an hour away. Like, they're gonna leave in an hour, and we have to drive there in an hour. So I'm gonna change really fast, and then I'll see you again. All right, changed and back in the car. Thundering a little bit here, but the sun is setting, so that's nice. I've changed. We're kind of really late right now. We're like 15 minutes late, maybe a little bit less. I forgot to mention, the car needs charging. The car needs to be charged. Now we have to find a station to charge the car so that it can have enough battery to get to the place, and then enough battery to get us back to the charging spot so that we can charge it to get back to the hotel. It's okay. It's okay, we got this. I will be so mad if after all of this, we don't get to see the glowing water. I didn't get dressed like this. This outfit, I need to show you. This outfit, this ensemble is not ensembling. I was gonna wear the long sleeve by itself. I was gonna wear either the long sleeve by itself or the short sleeve by itself. However, I was like, wait, why don't I just combine the two? And then I can just wear the both of them, because this shirt here is actually a crop top. But we're on the way. Just a little bit of a freak out. Right now it says it's an hour away. It's an hour away. All right, I'm gonna update you once we get there, because right now I'm just a little bit nervous. They wouldn't leave us, right? So this is the current situation. And in case you were wondering, the urgency that this is becoming, and that is a nasty, ugly little cloud right behind us. And yeah, there's a couple lightning bolts, you know, making their way downtown. And I'm gonna braid my hair because I think that's gonna be the best look for me in the water, just in case I go overboard. I don't have to worry about my hair. You know, the important things that matter, the essentials of life. All right, I'll let you know when we get to this charger so that, you know, see how much charge we get from this. All right, 30 minutes to make it before they leave us. The car has been charged somewhat, so hopefully we make it. I'm excited, and the sun is setting. The clouds are still clouding, but I'm really hoping that it goes away. I'm like really, really, really hoping that it goes away, because if it doesn't, we've already talked about this. All right, let's go. We got, oh my God, we have 20 minutes now. Okay, we gotta go. I thought we had 30 minutes. We only have 20. So now I really have to go. Here's hoping that this is enough to get us to and fro. No one needs to be stuck in the middle of anything. It's still a little bit drizzling, but I've accepted this drizzle. If it's absolute worst case scenario and we have to be in this rain, I mean, nighttime rain is not a crazy thing for Florida, but I really thought the clouds were gonna go away. I've accepted that if it's gonna rain, it's gonna be a drizzle, and that's it. It's not gonna be something ridiculous. And not for nothing, there's not even that many clouds. I'm hoping that whatever's behind us stays behind us. When we get there, it's not gonna be that serious. My biggest problem right now is that we're legit like already, we're gonna be 10 minutes late. I'm hoping that when we get there, they're not like, sorry, you missed it, but we're still taking your money anyways. I don't think they would do that. I'm hoping they wouldn't do that. I also have to put on the mosquito repellent because I haven't done that yet. I figured if I do it right when I'm there, it will be at its highest power and I will be able to knock out the mosquitoes and they won't touch me. And then the plankton, that 2 out of 5 needs to be a 5 out of 5. Just gonna throw that out there. We're hoping for 5 out of 5 rating for the glowing of the lagoon. It's exciting because it's getting darker and I know this is like a nighttime event. It's so weird. Every time I think of something negative, I always bring it up with something positive. So I'm trying to keep positivity. We talked about this before. Positivity. Gotta stay positive. The rain is practically gone. I'm in a area I've never been in my life. Feel very much like a foreigner, but it's okay. We're okay. Next time you see me, I should be there. You know when there's a car behind you in the scary movies and you're terrified because he disappeared? No, he didn't. He's right there. Yeah, that's how I feel about that one car. There's no one else on the road. There's one car. It disappeared. It disappeared. Oh no, I thought they were going with us. I was on high alert. Now I don't know what's happening. Great. I hope we're still going the right way. All right, now we're off-roading. And this is the end of the road. If there aren't people at the end of this, just know. Oh, look, another car. Another car. If anyone wants to know where I'm at, I'm by a giant satellite dish thing. Spherical space thing. Somewhere in Florida, okay? The area is something with a T. Tell my family I love them. Got civilization, and they have glowy things on their neck. Wait, was I supposed to bring that? There's other people here. A lot of other people here. Oh, how fun! Okay, we made it, guys. Look, they're getting ready to go out. I don't know what they're doing. There's a child down there. There's people already on the water. Oh, how beautiful. All right, I'm not that scared anymore. We did it. We made it. Now let's make sure that we're not late for our reservation because there's already people on the water. Made it. Got my mosquito repellent. Now I just, oh my God, the mosquitoes are already out here. If I get bit by a mosquito, it's gonna be like the size of a pimple. Now we're gonna run to the group because we're 15 minutes late. Okay, let's hope we can make it. Let's see what the guy says. All right, I have all of my utensils. I have my paddle. I have my flashlight. I got my whistle. Listen, I will use this whistle for me too. And now we're off. And I'm gonna turn this light off because it's killing my eyes. Alright, made it. We got the instructions. I got the utensils for the kayaking and hoping for the best. The sky is really clear. There's no moon. Fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Mosquito repellent is on. It's on. I took off my leggings to put on mosquito repellent. I'm not even lying. So we got our instructions and we're gonna go in the water now. Wish me luck.
One.
Nice.
About two. About three.
Boat 4. Boat 5. Boat 6. Boat 7. Alright. And boat 8.
So far, we're on the water. Can't really see anything, but I'm gonna try my best to record as much as I can, because I'm like turning in circles right now, and this kayak is a lot lower than I expected it to be, and this is just an awkward position. Oh. Next up, glowing lagoon, but now I have to follow my instructor before we lose him, so BRB. I could totally be in a wreck. This is my first time kayaking, and honestly, oh, I'm a little wet. And the boat, wait, wrong way, wrong way. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. I take it back. I keep doing this. Oh, my. Look how close the
They're a little bit farther. Alright, everyone. Lights off real quick. I think I found them.
Oh.
Lights off, lights off.
That's off.
Now, we're gonna hang around here for just a couple more minutes. So I want you guys to spread out and try to find your own way.
Alright, I like the sound of that. Alright, so
And
far we've been told
around here,
that there's glitter.
in just about 5-10 minutes, we're gonna be heading out to our next destination. So keep your ears open and eyes peeled. So you guys are welcome to shine those lights. Now try your best not to shine it at one another or other parties.
Oh my god, it's so cool.
So I'm
You
gonna
can
do the
literally
same.
see. Whoa!
Night photos are so difficult.
As long as it's caught on camera, that's all that matters.
That's what I'm saying. But you guys see this seagrass in the blue, right?
Yes, and I saw some fishes jumping at you too.
Oh yeah.
One tried me, but it's okay.
About a year ago, this seagrass was
A year ago?
yeah.
I'm gonna have a six-pack tomorrow. I'm gonna have arms of steel. You just found out that it's only heat lightning, so I don't have to worry about the rain. Mission accomplished. Unfortunately, the bioluminescent wasn't as bioluminescent as I hoped it would, but it's okay. The experience is what matters. Now, we need to give back these paddles. Like the stars are so nice. I'm so tired. I'm exhausted. Like I can't, my brain is not properly functioning right now. So I'm gonna finish off this video with all the energy I have left before I get food because I am starving. That really was a workout. Honestly, the paddling, the boating, the kayaking, it was so much. Now I'm filthy. There's all sand and algae all over me. Not algae, seaweed, that's the word. Anyways, I'm gonna get food at this Wawa. It's way too late. It's definitely past midnight. Oh my god, it's almost 12:30 in the morning. I need food, I need a shower, and I need a bed. In that order. Food, shower, bed. But I just wanted to thank you for coming with me on this awesome adventure. We didn't really get bit by mosquito bites. My legs are pretty okay, and so are my arms. The mosquito repellent worked amazing. The rain didn't stop us. However, the plankton was not the best. If I had to review this experience, I would give it a 10 out of 10 for just excitement, like just sheer excitement and the thought of doing this. But the plankton was really a 2 out of 5. You could barely see them in the water, and they gave us the warning of there's a possibility that you might not see them, and they weren't kidding. But that just makes me realize I have to go back and do it again, right? If at first you don't succeed, try and try again. The water was really glowing and it was magical. It really was. I just know it can be better, and because of that, I want to go back. Thanks for coming with me. I'm so glad that you were here. Oh, this is checking off the summer bucket list item. Now that that's checked off, I hope you have a great night. Thanks so much for being with me again, and I will see you on my next video. Here's your good night hugs. Good night.